What's up, everybody? Welcome into Deep Waters Running Code. Today, as always, I'm your host Kurt, and today I'm bringing y'all a new type of format where I kind of mix things up a little bit, but we're starting this video today with what we call the run report. So I want to give y'all a little bit of info about what we're doing today, what the run is, hopefully going to turn out to be, and what the intention is behind the run. So for some of y'all that are newer to running, a big recommendation that I have is that you go into every training run with a goal or an intent so that you're coming away from that event, learning and growing and building and not just marking miles to be getting miles in, right? So today is gonna be my long run for the week. So I am currently training, I'm about 8 weeks out from my first 50K ultra marathon. On these same exact trails, on the Ice Age trails in the Kettles of Wisconsin, and we want to start dialing up our distance. I'm about 8 weeks out, so start tacking onto that long run every week, dialing back from about 5, sometimes 6 runs a week when I'm training for a road event to about 3 to 4 runs per week when I'm going to be on the trails, because running these trails is so much more wear and tear on your body. You're using different muscles in your legs and your back and your core than when you're on flatter terrain. So you really need to let your body have time to heal and make sure that you're not sparking up injuries. Speaking of that though, I'm kind of in an awkward spot today. So even though this is my long run and I plan to do about 14 and a half miles today, I have an Achilles injury that is kind of from years past, but it's really some Achilles tendonitis, and that has troubled me in the past. It's actually the same Achilles tendonitis that took me out of doing this 50K last year. So today I'm really gonna be going in kind of testing that, not pushing myself too far, and if that Achilles is gonna bother me, I don't wanna push that. Also though, with this being an out and run back, I need to really be paying attention, because I can't afford to get in a spot where I'm 7 to 8 miles out from my car and then the Achilles starts to flare up, right? Because then I'm really far away, I'm in such a bad spot. And beyond that, as you can maybe see from around me here, there could be some rain coming in. I've gotten a couple of drops on me here. It's a little bit windy, so it could turn into a really miserable day, and really, as much as anything, a risky day of injury. So first and foremost, we need to be kind to ourselves, really pay attention to my body and what my body's telling me about how it's feeling and how it's recovering, not overdo it. So there is a chance that this 14 miler could turn into a 2 miler, right? If it starts to bother me, I'm not gonna push it. I've got 8 weeks. I've been marking about 100 miles a month every month this year, so I'm in pretty good shape, but I can't let this sort of thing get me off track. I need to pay attention and do what I need to do to stay healthy. So I'll see you out there on the trails, and we'll see what we get. Hey everybody, by the way, I forgot to mention it at the end of the video, but with the way that it's raining out here and how slick it gets, I only do about 2 miles total, about a mile out and a mile back before I call it quits on this run. All right, everybody, we're back, and as you can see, I talked a little bit that we might get some rain. Well, we're definitely getting some rain out here. The thunder and lightning picked up quite a bit, and although my Achilles wasn't bothering me too bad, the rain, lightning, and thunder, it just makes everything way more risky, right? So the trails start to get slick, and with that, the chances of injury go way, way up. So all things considered, it's not worth it. Let's be safe. Let's get home, rest my legs, rest my Achilles especially, We're gonna get some ice on it tonight, keep the compression sock on it, make sure that's healing up well, and if we're feeling good tomorrow, we're gonna get that long run in tomorrow, and I'll report out from there. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe and keep getting those miles.